And we're back. This is all you call transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screencasts on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments. I'm going to get these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video. Do not like to say there's hate speech in my videos because there's no hate speech in my videos. It's future hate. That's the story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong in these comment sections and me trying to shit about with boy versus the basic biology and then getting ticked off about that. So it's important to get vaccinated. It's very important for for health. To stop the spread of diseases. I'm hearing that there's some diseases trying to make a comeback because people are getting vaccinated, so it's good to get vaccinated so you can help out with that. So you know people getting things wrong with the comment sections. Let me try to check them out. Okay. Also, I'm looking at Suicide Squad fan art. Not fan art. Suicide Squad art with Lawless's introduction. YouTube video. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so she's basically sad because she was trying to. Lawless was trying to. Chibi Lawless was trying to spray paint directions to Suicide Squad. They ignored those directions. And it's like, go get your fake Mrs. Freeze, fake Freeze there. Get your fake Freeze and go on. She's over there. And it was like, she's that way. They're going the other way. Like, now let's do a Batman world, Gotham style world, and then that was made in. By Brainiac or Dimension or something. That was not as good as actual Gotham, but still, at least it was Gotham. But dang, you're playing the Suicide Squad jumping and shooting still, and not a Batman. It's ridiculous. I hate that. So she's flying around with her equipment that she stole from Brainiac and is using. So yeah, she's fighting against them and stuff. Columbus, stole things from Catwoman, which is a bullcrap. Let me see the ending cutscene where Lawless already signed up for the Suicide Squad, but then hates on everybody, hates on the others for and her dad, Deadshot, for doing the same thing. So bad. I'm 18, going on 35. So bad. I like that. So many pictures of the Suicide Squad talking about stuff. And they're great graphics, and they're awesome graphics, but no. Suicide Squad Lawless video pick 54. I want to see that game was quite the whiplash. Streams of tear emojis. So you guys, the ignorance is overwhelming here. You know that's a lie. You guys are accepting the idea through lies. Sefton, who never made that stuff like that ever. Nazi baby who makes you like that all the time. Shoot. No, he did or not. He dips seeing how badly he effed up the backlash according to lies. Sweet baby's lies. The co-founders who left a year before the game was done. Not yet. There was comparative differences. They were driven off by Baby Incorporated. That's how it works. Spider-Man 2 being safe is an accurate description of what Insomniac made. Disappointment sequel. Yeah. Sefton and Jamie Walker were driven off by Baby Incorporated because that's what they do to companies. They destroy them. Never hire these losers. Suicide Squad consistently got of season 1 with the Jongleur, 131 players. In there, for all-time peak of 214. So no, doesn't work. So there's a lot of killers. Hate mail part 1. I like the idea of giving them different outfits. Why dress up Deadshot like Batman and Boomerang and Slash? They hate them. I got 22 likes for that. So that's the point. If they kill them, they take the outfits. It's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. It doesn't. The outfits don't look damaged or battle damaged at all. Because condoms not their thing. Have you ever seen them flash the suit? It's wrecked. Superman has tears in it. The only one with a little damage is Batman. I'm saying if they wore their suits would be covered in blood and ripped up, but you don't see that happening at all. Deadshot hates Green Lantern. Green Lantern hates Deadshot, but they never explain why. Unsure emoji. By me. You can see holes in the mask or whatever. Someone else. Suicide Squad Justice League Hate Mail Part 3. Yes, Kevin did it willingly. Like Mark Hamill played Luke willingly in Star Wars sequels. It was a legendary actor, but what he helped make sucks. Emoji. He may have recorded the lines. They're very well not known the use for them. I doubt he was like, I blow a hole in my character's face. Leave Batman legs up in the rain on a park bench. You never know. If he did know, I think Prof It would help him ease the anger to understand why. But I think more so, the character is totally it's totally disrespected. I thumbs up. Seems like when everybody has played, a villain talks about their experience playing a villain, they seem to enjoy it because it's opposite of an ideal character. Sometimes in real life, people expect you to be like the hero you played. Thumbs up. Maybe he didn't care. Maybe he was just working an actor who needed money for cancer treatments. This is someone else. I just find it hilarious that everyone always hates when Kevin Conroy plays any kind of evil Batman, like here in this game. It is evil Bruce Wayne, Batman in the EW Crisis, and even in Earth. Kevin himself saw no issue with the problem playing an evil Batman. And he was very chill with the idea. I don't know. It's just funny to me. This is someone else. I think it's weird that people think that Kevin didn't know what he was getting into. I don't know what they are recording death scenes. Doesn't matter if the scene was good or he thought he chose to do it. It sucks that the character went out that way, but come on now. Thankfully, later it was reversed because that was a really bad idea. And I like the idea of giving it a different outfit. Oh yeah, the Superman thing, yeah, Batman, Superman. Nope, out of here. Little flash, dude, and a little helmet of the lenses are off. Deadshot hates Green Lantern on Batman because this is the Deadshot that Batman fought instead of your origins. And for Boomerang, I mean, dudes wearing Flash's suit to mock him. Yeah, they did. He was gosh, they did. No, they explained why. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. The Green Lantern hates Deadshot, but they never explained why. Yeah, they did. It was like, oh yeah, obscure audio logs that have been cutscenes where everyone can see it. Basically written logs too, but yeah. So the Superman stops Nuke from blowing up stuff. Then why did he fly away with it when he could have ended it right there? Maybe because the big old ship he's protecting is literally in the vicinity. He has his dumb moments, just like people who freaking reviewed it. Holy God, golly, man. He could have thrown it at the Suicide Squad and the ship's shield protected from the blast. Or he could go into orbit or move away, or it could go into orbit and move away from the blast. There are ways to fix that scene, including the Suicide Squad's death, Eyeglasses emojis, I say. Super could literally just throw the nuke into the orbit at the moment without spending the eternity. Maybe somewhere else. He's legally capable of doing that, especially he's evil and there's nothing holding him back. And the squad is pretty much done. Thumbs up. You know what I would like to do instead of shooting Bane gun? Play as Bane. Why kill Batman and Superman? Why not put the argument in Arkham and attack the Skull ship instead? Superman will show up to defend it. That was horrible. They wanted to kill Batman and Superman because they hate them because they're what we call losers. Sweet baby losers. This game is so bloated with UI elements, bloated with boredom, bloated with generic gameplay, bloated with bad writing, bloated with stupidity. Thumbs up. I played the game, yes, and never again. So someone else. So it's also when you shot Corporate Commander, you should have said it's our turn now. Angry face emoji. That's what I say. Because someone says Harley has canonically poisoned and helped kill thousands of children with the Joker and Arkham, and she gave Batman a lecture on being mean. Laughing, laugh into your cry emoji. Yep, doesn't work. So it's called Justice League hate mail. It was when I first saw the Joker, the Jonkler, the fake Joker. I said, why does he use a gun and a mace? Why can't he use acid from his lapel flower? Why can't he have the Royal Flush Gang? Why can't we have the Royal Flush Gang? There's footage of them, the Batman Beyond version. Very nice. Why can't we play as characters in the DC universe instead of getting guns from them? And someone said, "Listen, I can heat not liking Joker's melee even if it is Joker themed. It's a bit random, but you also have to get how possible it would be for his flower to be his melee. Can you imagine fighting in an alien army with an acid flower? Yeah, you could do that. They would get it covered in acid. That would work. I'm sure it'd be using a finisher though. Either way, I don't know if it was. We play as characters in the DC universe. You can, in fact, most of the DC villains ever being added in a fanfiction way here, and there's lots of Easter eggs related to the Royal Flush Gang. So maybe that will appear in the future, and it did not appear in the future. No, it was some bullcrap. Woke DEI, lie service, tracing, hate fiction bullcrap. Just designed to destroy the heroes they hate. To make the villains, to put the villains in their places, like they want. It's not good. So I say they could totally make his flower would be what shoots enemies. Also, it's not an Arkham Joker. And they should give us whole teams of people who can play as, not just one character per season. You're way too hard to do 4 characters.